Have you ever paused to marvel at the complexity of the human eye? A small yet intricate organ, capable of perceiving millions of colors, adjusting to varying light conditions, and providing us with the invaluable sense of sight. Today, we delve into the fascinating world of the human eye, its anatomy, and its extraordinary functionalities. Imagine a camera. The human eye functions quite similarly. It has a lens, an aperture, and a light-sensitive tissue. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We'll start from the very outside and work our way in, dissecting the anatomy of this remarkable organ. First up, we have the cornea, a clear front surface of the eye that acts like a window, allowing light to enter. It also helps in focusing the light, bending it as it enters the eye. Just behind the cornea, we find the iris. This is the colored part of the eye, ranging in hues from the deepest of browns to the most vibrant of greens. But the iris is more than just an aesthetic feature. It functions much like the aperture of a camera, expanding and contracting to control the amount of light that reaches the back of the eye. Right in the center of the iris lies the pupil. It appears as a black dot, but it's actually a hole through which light enters the eye. When there's a lot of light, the iris constricts the pupil, but when it's dark, the iris widens the pupil to allow in more light. Behind the pupil and iris sits the eye's natural lens. This biconvex structure further focuses light, specifically onto the retina, a light-sensitive tissue lining the back of the eye. The retina is a crucial part of our visual system. It is filled with photoreceptor cells, known as rods and cones. The rods help us see in low light, while the cones are responsible for color vision and sharpness. In the center of the retina, there's a small area known as the macula. It contains a high concentration of cones and is essential for tasks that require sharp vision, like reading or recognizing faces. At the very back of the eye, you'll find the optic nerve. This transmits visual information from the retina to the brain, which interprets it as the images we see. So, to summarize, the human eye is a complex structure comprising several parts, each playing a pivotal role in our ability to see. The cornea allows light in and starts the focusing process. The iris and pupil control the amount of light entering the eye. The lens further focuses the light onto the retina, where rods and cones convert it into electrical signals. These signals are then sent to the brain via the optic nerve, allowing us to perceive the world around us. Understanding the anatomy of the human eye not only highlights the marvel of evolution, but also underscores the importance of maintaining good eye health. After all, our eyes are our windows to the world.